The massive alien ship descended through Earth atmosphere like a falling star. Captain Lisa Morgan watched from her command bunker as the vessel, twice the size of any human cruiser, touched down in the Nevada desert. 3 months had passed since first contact, and tensions remained high between the two species. Zaraka stood 9 feet tall with silver skin that shimmered in sunlight. Her species, the Valenti, possessed incredible strength and advanced technology, but their homeworld was dying. They sought alliance with humanity for mutual survival. Most humans feared them due to their imposing size and warrior culture. Lisa had volunteered for the dangerous diplomatic mission. She was among the few humans who believed peaceful cooperation was possible. Her superiors chose her because of her combat experience and ability to remain calm under pressure. The alien delegation requested to meet with military leaders rather than politicians. The transport vehicle carried Lisa across the desert toward the landing site. Her hands trembled slightly as she checked her equipment one final time. No weapons were permitted during the meeting, but she carried translation devices and emergency supplies. The fate of 2 worlds might depend on these negotiations. Zaraka waited beside her ship as the human vehicle approached. She had studied Earth culture extensively and understood the fear her presence caused. Her own people were equally suspicious of these small, fragile beings who seemed to possess remarkable determination. The human military record she reviewed showed incredible acts of courage against impossible odds. Lisa stepped from the vehicle and walked slowly toward the towering alien figure. Zaraka's face was angular with large golden eyes that seemed to glow with inner fire. Her armor appeared both elegant and deadly, crafted from materials unknown to human science. Despite her intimidating appearance, something in her posture suggested she was as nervous as Lisa felt. The translation device activated as Zaraka spoke in her musical language. Her words came through as careful, formal English. She expressed gratitude that humans were willing to meet despite their obvious disadvantage in size and strength. Lisa responded that courage was not measured by physical power, but by willingness to face the unknown. Zaraka seemed surprised by this response. Her people valued strength above all else, and she had expected humans to show weakness or aggression. Instead, this small female soldier displayed calm dignity that impressed the alien warrior. She gestured toward her ship and invited Lisa to see the true situation facing both their worlds. Inside the vessel, Lisa gasped at technology far beyond human understanding. Holographic displays showed the Valenti homeworld slowly dying as its sun burned out. Their people had perhaps 50 years before complete extinction. They possessed the knowledge to help Earth advance centuries in mere decades, but needed resources and a new home for their population. Lisa studied the images of alien cities filled with beings like Zaraka. She saw families and children not unlike human ones despite their different appearance. The warrior culture existed because constant warfare had been necessary for survival on their harsh world. They sought peace but knew only the ways of conflict. Zaraka explained that her people had traveled for generations seeking a suitable world. Earth was nearly perfect but already inhabited by an intelligent species. Conquest would be simple, but her leaders hoped to avoid unnecessary death. They respected human courage shown in historical conflicts and believed cooperation might benefit both races. The alien warrior shared her personal story with growing trust. She had lost her family in the final wars before her people departed their dying world. Military service became her only purpose until she discovered human literature and art transmitted from Earth. The creativity and hope she found there gave her new understanding of what life could become. Lisa felt her fear transforming into something deeper as she listened. This towering alien female carried the weight of her entire species' survival while trying to forge peace with strangers. The courage required for such a mission exceeded anything in human military history. She began to see Zaraka not as a threat, but as a fellow soldier fighting for her people. Hours passed as they exchanged stories of their worlds and cultures. Zaraka learned that humans often achieved victory through unity rather than individual strength. Lisa discovered that Valenti warriors were trained in philosophy and art as well as combat. Both species shared values of protecting family and seeking knowledge despite their different approaches. The critical moment arrived when Zaraka revealed the location of a hostile alien fleet pursuing her people. These enemies sought to claim Earth for themselves and would destroy humanity without hesitation. The Valenti could defend the planet but only with human cooperation and trust. Time was running short before the enemy arrival. Lisa realized this meeting was more than diplomacy, but a desperate appeal for alliance against a common threat. Zaraka had risked everything to warn humanity and offer protection. The alien warrior asked for nothing except the chance to save both their peoples from extinction. Her golden eyes showed the pain of a being who had seen too much death. Without hesitation, Lisa reached out and placed her small hand on Zaraka's massive armored gauntlet. She promised to carry the message back to human leadership and advocate for the alliance. Two soldiers from different worlds had found understanding across the vast gulf between their species. The bond forged in that moment would determine the fate of Earth and the Valenti people. As Lisa departed, she looked back to see Zaraka standing watch beside her ship. The alien warrior remained vigilant, knowing that enemies approached while hoping her new human ally could convince her people to accept help. Both females carried the future of their worlds in their courage to trust across impossible differences.